The anniversary rewards are in, baby. We have finally got the new anniversary rewards, and I'm just smacking my phone around like I'm mad at it. Sorry about that. But I thought you and I could have a look together and see some of the good stuff, including a bunch of the new packs that have come into the game. And of course, we have to celebrate a certain hairy Wookiee. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe, a decade of heroes, celebrating 10 incredible years, but only 5 of which you have spent with my bald head. Greetings, Holotable heroes, 10 years, a full decade of strategy, triumph, and unforgettable battles across a galaxy far, far away, where credit cards go head to head. From the first clash on the holotables to the countless victories that followed, you have been the heart and soul of Galaxy of Heroes. Oh, they're flattering me so much here. Together we have faced galactic wars, united guilds, forged legends, and built a community stronger than the armor of a Mandalorian. Beskar armor is pretty strong. Through every update, event, and thrilling moment, your passion and dedication have kept the Force alive and blazing brighter than ever. As we celebrate this monumental 10th anniversary, we want to thank every player who've made this journey possible. You've turned Galaxy of Heroes into more than a game, it's a legacy. Please accept these special anniversary gifts as a token of our deepest gratitude. Here's to the next chapter in our shared saga, to new heroes, greater challenges, and adventures yet to come. Thank you for an incredible decade. The Force will be with you. Always, Holotable heroes. Something like that. Cool. Yes. 10 years is actually incredible, guys. It's actually incredible that this game has lasted 10 years. It's wild. Mobile games don't normally last this long, all right? So what have we got? We've got a new title called The Immortal Shadow, which feels like the bags under my eyes these days. We've got brand new Shattered Legacy portrait, I Am What Remains. Yes, because he did defeat Anakin Skywalker. For some reason, we don't get 3 Clone Wars Chewbacca shards, we get 10, probably because it's 10 years. We're also getting 10 Omicron materials, which is nice, half the way there to an Omicron or a 3v3 Omi straight away applied. We get 30 Zeta materials, which is really nice, 50 Omegas, which is nice for those of you in the early game. Then we're getting 10 shards each of Scorch, Disguised Clone Trooper, CX2, Apo, the new Bad Batch as well. I'm not sure why they didn't decide to give us things like, you know, Temple Guard, Depa Billaba, but that's fine. We're also getting 2 million credits of each fleet and regular currency, and we're getting 45 of each of the Kyrotech over here, 250,000 data cash, which is enough for like one of the early levels of a Datacron. They could probably give you 2 million here, and it still wouldn't be a great shake. Getting 10 full Carbantis, that's wild. 10 full of the stun guns and 10 full droid callers, as well as 10 Mark 8 biotech implants, 50 of the flawed signal data. I'm so broke on signal data right now. 80 of the incomplete and 100 of the fragmented. This is nice. Look at that. 100 carbonite circuit boards, 80 bronzium wirings, 30 of the chromium transistors that nobody cares about, 10 of our erodium heatsinks, is that what they are? Yeah. And 10 of the electriums, 10 zimbiddles, 10 impulse detectors, 10 aeromags, good keypads and droid brains. That is some nice, sexy rewards there. Loads of mod slicing materials, but this is the only one I really care about because it's like trying to get blood out of stone, that one. Those are some sexy rewards. I'll be honest, those are some sexy rewards. I will claim those with both hands. Thank you, CG. And of course, my guild has just beaten a raid. I'm going to hold on to that just for a moment. I want to see if the new store changes have been enacted or if that's coming later. Because if we go over here, now, okay, so the store changes have not come into play because we know that impulse detectors and zimbiddles are moving to Mark II currency. The full update should be getting posted sometime either at the end of GAC or tomorrow. So I think I'm going to hold on to that currency just for a little bit. I believe it should stay in my inbox for enough time. Yeah, 6 days. I'm going to keep this here. Going to keep that there just for now so that I can make the most out of it. Now, of course, the big thing that you do want to see is all the new juicy packs that we're getting. So obviously, claim your bronziums. They are useful. Good way of getting good shard shop currency. We'll go through over here. We've got the Anniversary Ascension pack over here. This is a brand new one. Starts off with the 300 crystals. Take that. Absolutely. Take it to the bank. Then it looks like we've got, what, 5, 10, so that's 15, 30 bucks. 30 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, oof, 100 bucks in total, but you do get quite a bit. basically, we're looking at about $1 per 100 crystals over here, but you're also getting some energy, you're getting Omega materials over there, then you're getting regular energy and Cantina, a bunch of Zetas. I mean, this is okay. I mean, personally, I'm not sure if I would really be looking to invest in this sort of thing. It's quite nice to get some Omicrons, but the exchange rate for it is not great, truth be told. And then right at the end there, you do get 150 of each Chirotech. That's nice, and 1,000 of each of these. Oh, you actually get 200 of the computers. So, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not sure if that's something that I would... I feel like this Ascension pack in particular is only worth it if you're going all the way in. If you go all the way in and you get these last tiers, then it feels a little bit more worthwhile, right? For me, it's outside of my appetite. Outside of my appetite, there's also a mod Ascension pack over here. This is great for those sweaty tryhards that really love their mods. I'm looking at you, Task next. Love you, buddy. Clone Wars Chewie Lightspeed Bundle. $474 in my instance for an R9 Clone Wars Chewie. And just for reference, ladies and gentlemen, just for reference so that we can see and we can be reminded of the glory that is my Clone Wars Chewbacca. Mine over here is gear level 4, level 3 abilities, and you know exactly what we're going to be doing. Oh yes, this will be the best $5 that I spend today. Let's do this. Chewbacca, 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 Chewbacca. That is high value. Look at those cheeks. Has Chewbacca got a bit of a tail going on over here? I never noticed that before. Amazing. All right, I'm super happy about that. Let's go. I've got to. Let's just sort by Wookiee now. Yes! Yes! R9 Zalbar, R9 Clone Wars Chewbacca, and he's missing some stuff. Let's actually put on his Omicrons. Omegas. Let's say a Zeta on your special. Yes, you deserve it. Your Relic 9. You can keep your trashy mods though, Chewie. Yes! Do not Relic 10 your Chewbacca. Put your phone down. Put the wallet away. This is your last warning. Oh, actually, is R10 sort of loaded in? R10 isn't yet loaded in. Still showing maxed currently, unfortunately. Big Sag. So what else have we got? We've got the new Legends Trove pack over here. This is, they do this recurring. It is a random selection of these characters here, okay? You can get 145 shards, which is like nearly halfway. It gets you to like 5 stars, is it? Something like that. For 14,500 crystals. Personally, I don't like these random gacha type packs. That's not the way I like to roll. It's a lot of crystals, and especially with the new marquee structure coming up with the era, where essentially your progress on characters is going to be gated by how many stars you have. Obviously, you can still get to gear 12 on a brand new character, and they also go into Colosseum. I would highly suggest, guys, save what if you had 14,500 crystals, save that and use it on the new marquees when they come out. Buy the 6 packs of 2 characters, get them up to 4 stars. I think that's a better investment than doing this personally. That's just my personal take. We've also got a light side character Trove pack. It guarantees a 330 pull of some of these characters. That is a full character for 5,000 crystals. Again, for me, way too much risk involved in this. There's too much variance in what you can get. Sure, you could get Depa Billabra if you don't already have her at 7 stars. You still need to gear her. You still need to use 400 Chirotech on her. Or you could end up with someone like, I don't know, young Lando. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, don't risk your biscuits on this, please, ladies and gentlemen. Same goes for the Dark Side Trove pack. It's not worth it. Special Anniversary Trove pack. Now, we did go over this one briefly in my Datamine video a couple of days ago. This is fine, truth be told, because if you blow this 8,000 shard shop currency and you get a character you've already got, you're going to get like 5,000 currency back. So it's not the end of the world. Personally, I'm not going to do it because I have every character, so I'm just basically giving up 3,000 shard shop currency. It's not really worth it for me, but if you need quite a few of the characters, because there's some good characters that you can get, as well as some trash characters, just give it a punt. It's just shard shop currency. You will bounce back. We also have the Galactic Zeta Reserve. This is over here at $100 for 100 Zetas and 100 of each Chirotech. Personally, this is a no for me. I think this is really targeted towards a newer whale. But with all the Zetas that we're about to be coming into over the next coming months, with the upcoming Lightspeed tokens, they are able to historically fix Zetas missing on old characters if you haven't applied them. But we're also getting like 10 Zetas every 2 weeks. It's kind of a big deal, right? This is real expensive. But if you are a new whale and you bought a bunch of Lightspeed bundles, maybe this is a pack for you. Personally, I think the cost is obnoxiously high for something like this. Just my personal take. We've also got the Stellar Bounty Calendar over here. This is $24 for 2,000 crystals, 300 Cantina, 300 regular energy, 18 ability Zeta mats, 7 Omicrons, 40 shock prods for Chirotech, and 35 battle computers, 45 fragmented signal data. I mean, this is not it for me, personally. Not it for me. I mean, it's not that it's bad value. I would rather it be concentrated in one area. I think overall you get more than $24 worth of value out of this pack. However, it's not something that I would jump down someone's throat to try and get personally. So I would stay away from that one. Now, there are, of course, the other Lightspeed bundles that are in the game now. I can't show you on my main account because I have the necessary characters, so I've had to go over to the alt account. Now, obviously, Clone Wars Chewbacca is still here because, you know, this is my alt account, but it's a free-to-play account, so I'm not going to be picking up that. However, we do have other Lightspeed bundles. The Maul Lightspeed bundle for basically 40 quid, getting him in Relic 5. It's expensive, guys. He is a conquest character. I wouldn't really recommend it. If you've got money to burn, maybe go ahead. Cup Lightspeed bundle straight to Relic 9. You've got it twice. Buy it twice. He's a meme, guys. He's a meme, and even at Relic 9, he's a trash character. Don't recommend it, but it is only $5. I would go for Clone Wars Chewie over this guy, just because they're both Galactic Republic, and Chewbacca is just objectively a better character. Sorry, Cup, you trash. But hey, it's $5, guys. It's $5. It's great. Wat Tambor over here, $20 for a Relic 5. This is kind of useful. Now, you don't necessarily need high Relic levels unless you're really pushing for, I can't remember which GL is it, JMK maybe? So it's not really a rush, but maybe your guild has already moved past Darkside Geo and you need to catch up on the shards for Wat Tambor. Up to you, $20 for a Relic 5 Wat. I still think it's personally quite a bit expensive, but you do you, boo. Now, it looks like the JMK ones are not quite in the game just yet. They might be coming later on down the line. Uncertain about that. We will have to wait and see. But overall, there's some really good stuff. Before we finish up, we've done one Relic 9 on my main account by purchase of the Clone Wars Chewbacca. I thought I would give you guys a treat and show you my first Relic 9 that is going to be on the free-to-play account. It is Grand Moff Tarkin, and yes, that's a terrible character to choose for your first Relic 9, but on my free-to-play account, this is my first Relic 9. Grand Moff Tarkin, ready to rock in the raid. I'm working on getting my Scorch up to Relic 9 as well. As you can see, he is currently Relic 7, so I'll be working on getting this guy up to Relic 9 next, and then I can say I've got a max scoring team in the raid. More than happy to give you guys a brief update. I've nearly been playing this account a year. It started about 11 months ago, so I've got a month left to go. It's doing great work, guys. I'll be honest, it's doing great work. I'm quite proud of the progress. In the raid, we are managing to hit the 4th box over here, and I personally score what I consider to be very respectable numbers for the size my account is. 2.55 mil. That's a really good raid score for someone that's got 2.4 mil GP. Shows what can be done if you actually focus on it. Now, obviously, me getting a score like this is because I focused on getting raid characters instead of pushing for things like Galactic Legends. So other areas of my roster obviously suffer quite a bit more. I've still kept to my guns. I've not jumped into some massive guild. I've not jumped into an immediate 500 mil guild, which I had the opportunity to. I'm still in a free-to-play guild, completely free-to-play guild, that has got 150 million GP. So I'm still, you know, not trying to misrepresent what can be achieved, I guess. You can very easily get into a 300-400 mil GP guild if you are willing to do a little bit of research and tell people that you're going to be there, you're going to get your 600 tickets. In terms of arena, I've got no real arena-based capabilities, no real ground-based capabilities, but Fleet Arena, I've got my Executor, I can still get to first every single day. That's pretty standard. As you can see, I'm using the Profundity, the Home One as my current leader, but that's just because that's what I use. If the enemy is using a Rogue One setup to try and disrupt my my punishing one as I'm climbing. This lets me take out those profundities with ease, basically. So I can claim first in Fleet Arena every day. We are in, what are we in? Bronzium 3 currently for Grand Arena. Obviously, this week hasn't gone so well. This is the first time I've sort of promoted out of Carbonite. You know, last week I went 2-1. This week, 0-2 so far. Probably 0-3, truth be told. So I'll probably fall right back out of Bronzium 3 into Bronzium 4. But we do okay there, all in all. In terms of characters that we've got, as you saw, if I just go over here, as you saw, I do not have any sort of Galactic Legends to speak of. We do have an Executor over here, and I've mainly been working towards raid teams. So I've got my Tarkin at Relic 9, all the clones are at Relic 5 apart from Scorch, who's R7, and CX2, who's only just hit Relic levels. He's at Relic 0 or Gear 13. I'm working on getting ready for Jedi Master Mace Windu. Is that because it is a smart thing to do? No, it's not. It just happens to make sense because I'm putting so much emphasis on getting a good score in the raid. So you saw I got 2.55 million in the raid. Hopefully in the next time the raid runs, I'll be able to do even more. Hopefully Relic Delta with an R9 Tarkin will be able to do something quite interesting. We'll have to wait and see on that one. So I'll get Depper and Temple Guard up and running. And then over here on the side, the next project is going to be Beskar Armor Mando into Bo-Katan Mandalore. Now I am fully aware that soon we are going to be getting a Lightspeed token for Keller and Beck, which will take him to pretty much where mine is today. Now I did this a long time ago, but I have stopped farming shards of Paz because I will be using the Mandalorian Lightspeed token on Paz Vizsla to skip all the Kyrotech requirements. Most importantly, Paz also has 2 Zetas worth to speak of, I believe. Is it over here? Yeah, one there on his second special and one here, I believe, on his unique. So he's got 2 Zetas, whereas I believe that IG-12 and Grogu only has the one. Yes, that's right, IG-12 and Grogu. Yeah, IG-12 and Grogu only has the 1 Zeta, so technically I'm saving myself, because I could use, like, the Mandalorian tag over a Lightspeed token over here on IG-12 and Grogu, but I save myself an additional Zeta if I put it on Paz instead. So I'm going to still farm IG-12 and Grogu, and I'm going to farm Bo-Katan, and I'm going to use the Lightspeed token on Paz to get those 2 Zetas and get him up and running, and then I should be pushing into getting myself a Bo-Katan Mandalore pretty quickly. Side note on that, I've also got Duel of the Fates boys all up and running. I would like to take them to Relic 9. They're probably going to be my next Relic 9s, so I can start benefiting from Duel of the Fates. And at the end of this particular era, when I've got that token, my Dark Death Trooper Peridia will be getting that token to go to Gear 12 straight away. And then I should be able to start working on the Peridia Patrol guys as well for some good rewards. I think we are really close. What am I? I'm level 49 right now, and I need 2,450 episode points essentially to get that Lightspeed token. I wonder if the quest is up. It wasn't earlier. It's not up for another hour and a half. In an hour and a half, I'll have that token and we'll be all good to go. But that is about it for an update from me, your boy Scribe. Make sure you get those amazing anniversary packs. Like I said, the update to push the game, which is going to change everything and bring in Colosseum and all that sort of stuff, is going to happen tomorrow night, most likely, after GAC is finished. Keep an eye out for it, baby. It's exciting times we're living in, and cannot wait to start covering Colosseum. Cannot wait to start covering all the new content that we're getting. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, baby. Come join us on a nice new journey. I'll be starting a brand new account very soon, and we can see how that goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, see you all very soon. Peace out, and may the Force